Andre, I know it's got to be tough at the end to not play in Game 6, but how do you kind of just take your overall stint with the Lakers this year and what you learned and how this relationship is going forward?
Yeah, I think overall this year I had an incredible time just in the short stay that I was here. There was a lot put on me when I first got here. There was a lot for me to learn, a lot to catch up on, and a lot to make up for. Having two of the best players hurt and just trying to figure out an entire team with a little time to help get us into a playoff run. I think I've learned so much just being around the coaching staff, being around my teammates, just an incredible group of guys that we have here. I'm looking forward to building more with them.
Okay, David McMenamin, please.
Andre, you said you look forward to building more. Is that your statement saying that you'll be coming back to the Lakers? Like that's your intention?
That's not what I said, but we
No,
have.
that's what you said you're looking to build more with that.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Lakers.
Looking forward to it. We have a lot of time for that. August is right around the corner, so when that time comes around to have those discussions, I'll have those discussions.
Okay, Dan Moike, please.
Andre, when you signed with this team, Montrez was here, Gasol was here. Obviously, AD can play center. Too. How tough was that? Kind of carving up the roles on all of you guys ultimately.
Those two guys are incredible professionals. They were very supportive when I came in. Despite me having the starter minutes and playing the role for this team, they were very professional, very helpful for me. Even with me, when the situation turned turned the other way, where I was coming off the bench and wasn't playing a lot, and those guys are playing. We just did a great job of supporting each other and making sure each and every one of us felt the positivity that we wanted the other guys to succeed.
I agree, but I'm wondering, I guess, too, is it a situation that you would put yourself in again? I guess, sort of. Do you know what I'm saying? Kind of knowing that.
That's something I have to digest. The season just ended last night, so this is something that I have time to think about right now. Right now, my focus is just spending time with my kids and just decompressing this long year that I had. And, I'll refocus on that when the time is right.
Rashawn.
Hey, Andre. How would you best describe how the season came to an end? Was it more shock, disbelief? How would you best describe it?
I think us losing that game last night, that team won fair and square. They outplayed us. They played as a team. They played incredible on both sides of the court. All 15 of the guys that they played have played a significant role throughout this series to help them win the series for them.
Alan.
Hey, Andre, I'm just curious for some of your priorities over the offseason. What are some areas in your own personal game that you think you'll focus on that you want to pay more attention to, I guess you could say, as we get to the offseason?
Again, the season just ended, so those are things that I'll think about when the time is right. Right now, I'm just trying to decompress and just focus on myself right now. There's definitely parts of my game that I would love to work on throughout the summer to come back better next year. When that time comes, the time comes.
And I was just wondering, do you feel like you ever got to show kind of what you and Anthony Davis could do together at any point before the injury? Do you feel like you guys ever fully got on the same page and got to show your full potential?
Not at all. There were glimpses. We all seen it. There were bright spots throughout the year where we did play together and great things happened, but you can't expect two guys that, play in the paint to get adjusted in 6 weeks. So it's something that's going to take some time. We got to have a training camp together, preseason, and even the regular season to work on things like that too, to build that kind of chemistry. I think he and I did a great job of adjusting well to each other with the time that we had.